Howdy all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my Retro College Career Mode, where today we are going up against Drake. Drake's 0-1 in conference, 2-2 overall. We're 0-2 in conference, 1-3 overall. Let's hop into it here in the conference matchup. Drake will get the ball first and they'll score but miss the PAT. Adebo is back for this game. And it's going to be Dobbs on the return. He's going to get it out to the 30-yard line. So we'll start on the ground with Fisk for 2 yards. Now back on the ground with Fisk. He'll gain 3. Now through the air, we'll go to Givens, who gets 12 yards down at the 46-yard line. Back on the ground with Fisk. He gains 2 more. Four yards there by Fisk on the ground again. Bringing up a 3rd and 4. We'll look for Dobbs. It's going to fall incomplete, bringing up a 4th and 4. We'll connect with Fisk through the air for an 11-yard gain, getting us the first down on a 4th and 4. We'll go back to him on the ground the next play. He gains nothing. Now looking for Dieter through the air. We're going to connect for a 19-yard gain down inside the red zone at the 17-yard line. Now running it with Fisk. He gains half a yard. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter, trailing 6-0. We'll go Dieter through the air. He gains 14 yards. Now 3 yards there by Dobbs. Gets us into the end zone, and we'll go for 2. Here to take a 8-6 lead, and we'll get it done with Fisk. We lead 8-6 with minute 47 remaining. Half. And they'll turn the ball over deep inside our territory. 15 yards there by Dobbs will get us up to the 30-yard line. Now back to Dobbs, who will fumble. Oh, and we're going to turn the ball over with 54 seconds remaining in the half. They're going to be able to get in here and go up 14-8. We receive the ball to start the second half. So let's see if we can get in field goal range here. Dobbs starting the return from the 4-yard line. It's going to drain quite a bit of time. He'll get the ball up to the 28-yard line. Now to Givens through the air. Let's get 11. We'll call a timeout. 16 seconds left. 1 timeout remaining here. So we'll fire deep to Dieter. It's going to be an interception. Return for a pick 6. Are you kidding me? We're going to have 1 second remaining in the half. Trailing now 20-8. And we'll let him return it. See if he can make some magic happen. Now he's only going to get up to the 24-yard line. Now on the return to start the second half is Dobbs, trailing 20-8. The return will be there up to the 36-yard line. Now he fired to Dieter, who gets 14 yards down, just shy of the 50. Now Fisk on the ground. He's going to break through into Drake territory. Now back to Dieter through the air. He gets 18 yards down inside the 30-yard line. Now to Dobbs. We'll connect for a 14-yard gain down inside the red zone. Five yards there for Dobbs is out of bounds. And Dobbs will get in for an 11-yard receiving touchdown. Now we'll go for 2 again. Now we're into a 4-point game. Drake leads 20-16. So they'll have the ball, they'll punt. 17 yards there by Dieter. Will get us the first down. 12 yards there by Dobbs will get us up to the 40-yard line. Let's load for Fisk there for 6 yards. "12 yards there by Fisk will get us inside Drake territory to end off the third quarter. Givens makes a couple people miss. He gets 19 yards. We're trying to score here quick. So we'll go to Dobbs, who gets 15 yards down inside the 10. Now looking for Dieter in the end zone. Or Dobbs in the end zone. Sorry. It's going to be caught for an 8-yard receiving touchdown. We'll go for 2, giving us a 4-point lead. 24-20 over Drake, who has the ball now, and they will score. They have a 3-point lead with 47 seconds remaining on the clock. We'll take the touchback here with pleasure. Not pleasure, much gratitude, I guess. 17 yards there by Dobbs, right off the bat. $11 yards now gets us inside of Drake territory. 26 seconds left on the clock. 7 yards there before he's out of bounds. Now he fired to Dieter, who gets 13 yards. We'll call timeout with 16 seconds left. Dobbs gets 13 yards there, down at the 14-yard line with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Fire to Dobbs on the sideline, who gets 10 yards out of bounds at the 4, 6 seconds remaining. Fire to Fisk, who will get in with 2 seconds left for a 4-yard receiving touchdown. We'll take a 30-27 lead. We'll kick the field goal here, making it a 4-point game with 2 seconds on the clock. And that's going to be game, but wide receiver Jamal Dobbs has suffered a neck injury. He'll be out for a game. We advanced to 2-3, going up to 69th overall. We're going to defend Perry. So our defense had an excellent game, stepping up when we needed them most. And Dobbs and Van Noy are both going to be out next episode. But leveling up was Fisk and Givens. We're going to upgrade Fisk's stamina and Givens' strength. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode where we take on Marist. Thank you all and goodbye.